Well, that's the delivery done. I didn't think he was going to take it for a minute then. He was umming and ahhing and looking at the paperwork and all that sort of stuff. I checked it all myself and everything's fine, so I don't know. No idea. So I'm now going to put my phone on charge, I think, and I'm going to have some lunch. Be it something that I brought with me, obviously, because I try to avoid those roadside cafes for many reasons, actually, to be fair. What about you guys? Do you go to any of them cafes that you see in the roadside? I mean, you see a lot of them all pulled up on the roadside, serving people whatever, hot drinks, hot food, things like that. I do tend to avoid them for one obvious reason. I went to, I think it's last year at some point, I was in a job in Sheringham in Norfolk Coast, and I really needed a coffee that day and something hot to eat because I hadn't eaten. So I pulled up and I thought, that'd be good. There's hardly anybody there. There's a couple of people being served at the time, and I thought, right, okay, I'll get a hot drink and something to eat. Unbeknown to me is the obvious reason why I now avoid these like the plague, unless I might occasionally stop and get a coffee, but nothing to eat. The guy that was serving the people in front of me, I shouldn't laugh really because he's quite serious, but he just finished a cigarette and he was picking his nose, and he didn't even wash his hands before he served that person. So I didn't even make the order. I just got back in the van and I thought, right, that's it, I'm off. And since that point, I'm just very very skeptical as to where I go and eat. I mean, I rarely eat at McDonald's or anything like that as well, for obvious reasons. I think there's also a time where we went to an outdoor venue and I ordered food. I had something to eat there, but again, I wouldn't do it again because it was cold, it was nasty, it was horrible, and they still charged £10 or whatever it was just for like a little box of chips with some loaded chips, they were called, with some I don't know, salads and stuff like that in it. Wasn't very nice at all. It was cold, it was horrible, so I just won't bother again. So let me know what you guys think about these roadside cafes, as it were, in the comments down below there. Tell me what you think. Do you use them? Do you not use them? What's the reason don't you use them? So I'm gonna now have a drink and something to eat, and well, I'm still waiting in Portsmouth to see if they've got another job to go back. If not, I'll be heading home. So I will potentially catch up with you later. Have a good afternoon, guys. Take care.